So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am here in a 2022 Aston Martin DBX. This is like surreal. I can't believe that not that far into my YouTube journey, I've been able to bring this car to the channel and to you guys and to be able to experience driving this car. This is very, very exciting for me. I don't even know where to begin. I'm going to start off. Let's go ahead and start the vehicle. I'm going to roll the windows down a little bit so you can hear the engine. It is kind of hot as well. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. I have put the windows down. We are going to be going on a little bit of a drive, and I want to give a big shout out to Chabby's Rides on YouTube and Instagram. This is his Aston Martin DBX, and I just want to thank him, thank the channel. Thank you so very much for allowing me and inviting me to come and film and drive this Aston Martin DBX. This is one of my favorite SUVs, and it is a dream garage car for me. I would love to buy one of these and be able to do trips in it and enjoy it and live with it. But today we're gonna see what it's like to drive it on just normal roads on a hot, hot day. I'm sorry, it is very hot. I am probably sweating, but all right. So we have button shifters here, and let's go ahead and put it in to drive. And here we are. And we're off. So, as I said, this is the 2022 Aston Martin DBX. It's finished in lunar white, and we have the Oxford tan interior. Absolutely incredible spec. This is like almost a perfect spec for a DBX. I personally would go with the Aston Martin green, the British Racing green for the outside. I believe it's called the Aston Martin Racing Green. Correct me if I am wrong. But that on the outside and this Oxford tan on the inside would be a perfect spec. So this right here is absolutely incredible. So yes, we are here going for a ride. We're through this beautiful park here in New Jersey. We're kind of on a convoy here. Mike from Chabby's Rides is driving my car in front of me, and we are going for a little bit of a spin. I really appreciate him inviting me to come and film this car. I've always wanted to film it. I've always wanted to drive it. I've always wanted to experience what it's like sitting in the driver's seat of an Aston Martin DBX. Now, aside from my excitement of being in this vehicle and driving it, I do want to talk about a little bit about what this car means for the market and where Aston Martin is hoping this car, well, I mean, the car's been out for a couple years now, so either it's done what they've hoped or it hasn't. But this car is positioned obviously with the Lamborghini Urus, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT, the Bentley Bentayga, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, the Range Rover Autobiography. Those are the vehicles that this car here, that Aston Martin, is aiming to compete against with this car. And I know a lot of people say, oh, they don't like the design of it, they like a more sharp design. And I gotta say, for those people like me that like a rounder, curved kind of shape to their car, that's why I'm a big Porsche fan, because I like the curves to the car instead of just the boxy lines like you see on the Lamborghini or Rolls-Royce, or you know, some of these other more aggressive looking cars. The Aston Martin is a little more subtle, it's a little more understated, kind of like a Porsche or a Bentley. It still has that ultra extreme luxury inside the interior, and it looks special, and it looks like an extreme luxury vehicle on the outside. But all right, here we go. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a push. All right, so I want to take this, actually I want to see what this car is like in some of the other modes. It might be a little too loud. I'm going to put up the windows a little bit, and we'll see. Put up the windows a little bit. I want to put the car, right now I'm driving in normal mode. I'm going to put the car into Sport Plus. So I was in GT mode, and I want to put it into Sport Plus mode. All right, so we're here at the traffic light, and alrighty. So I'm gonna, right now I'm in GT mode, which is like your normal everyday driving mode, but I want to sample what this car is like in Sport and then Sport Plus to see kind of the difference and how much of the horsepower and the torque and just the overall power that this vehicle unleashes when you get to some of those higher modes. So I'm going to start off, we're going to go to Sport. Whoa, like pushes you back into your seat. Yeah, so this is really cool. I really like this car, as I've been saying. But now, this car is, the main focus of this vehicle is not necessarily the performance or the sound. It's more the comfort, the luxury, and the overall experience of driving this car, right? Now, when you buy a supercar SUV, the main goal isn't to get around the Nürburgring the fastest. It's really, the main goal is you want a supercar, you want the feel and the luxury, but you want an SUV. And that is exactly what Aston Martin is doing here. They're not trying to beat the Lamborghini Urus or beat the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT around the Nürburgring. They're more just trying to give you a higher performance, extremely luxurious 5-seater SUV that you can take the family on road trips in, that you can live with on a daily and just enjoy, you know? So that's what they're giving us here. So we're going around some twisty roads here, having a little bit of fun. Whoa. Oh guys, this is incredible. Trying to keep up in this with the Model Y, my Model Y actually in front of me, trying to keep up, just having some fun. You hear, I'm gonna put the car into Sport Plus. Oh, I can hear it. Oh, you guys hear that? Incredible sound. Oh. Absolutely incredible sound. And I can just feel the torque. I can feel the power shifting my body in the seat. When I try to go for a little bit of a pickup, I can feel the power in my thighs while I'm driving this car. This is, not only does it look amazing, but also it has a very, very luxurious interior, and has a very understated but classy and luxurious exterior, and the whole package put together, in my opinion, I think this is probably one of the best of the high performance SUVs. It's definitely one of the best on the road. It all comes down to really personal preference. I think I would have to say this is probably one of my favorite SUVs. This is probably one of my favorite, probably my favorite SUV that I've driven. Now, I haven't driven but so much, but I definitely would say that this is one of my favorite cars I've driven. The sound, the handling on this for an SUV is absolutely incredible. You get to the speed limit like that. Oh, so incredible. This here is the base model. There's only 2 options on this DBX. It's actually the cross-stitching on the interior and the wider 22-inch wheels. Otherwise, this is a base DBX, and the fact that you can get such good performance, power, sound, and comfort and luxury in the base model, it goes to show you this is really the real deal. Those downshifts, incredible for an SUV, at least in my opinion. Listen to that. Oh my gosh. Absolutely incredible. Those downshifts. Oh, so amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love doing this. I love making these videos. What a day. What a day. I've always loved the Aston Martins as a whole, like all of them. I've specifically loved the Vantage F1 Edition, well, the Vantage in general, but the Vantage F1 Edition and this DBX. And being able to bring this to the channel is so much fun, so much fun. And what a great spec, really. I mean, this is an incredible spec. And the roads, this is this incredible experience here. Oh man. I want one of these. I want one of these. I really want one now. I really want one now. Oh, the downshifts. You can hear the downshifts. Wow. What a car. Really, what a car. What a car. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel and helping me to grow it and to continue to bring more and more amazing cars like this to you guys in video format, and just taking it out and having an experience of a lifetime and just having a blast. Thank you all so very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss out on what is to come in the future. I have even more great cars coming, and I just want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.